Mexico recently received international attention following the oil spill of the Deepwater Horizon. Tonight, the Texas Parks and Wildlife will air a documentary that talks about the impact from that spill and how every drop of water you use could wind up in the Gulf. Kate Whiteon has a preview. It's new today.
There's about 26 salt domes in that area that all support coral.
It's called America's Sea. The Gulf of Mexico is not only a vacation spot, but the shipping, oil, and gas industry provide a huge economic impact for Texas.
It's our state's largest body of water, and it's something that every single Texan has a stake to.
In the new documentary, The State of the Gulf, the Texas Parks and Wildlife hopes to show how this body of water affects every single person in Texas.
We have to remember that every single drop of water that falls on our state's lawns, on our streets, and our rivers, our creeks, our farms and pastures may ultimately end up in the Gulf. And so we as stewards all have a role in ensuring that the Gulf stays healthy and vibrant for future generations to come.
That means making sure the water stays clean for our fish.
95% of all the fish in the Gulf of Mexico live some part of their life cycle in Texas waters. And so protecting the value of those fisheries and the wildlife that depend upon the health of our bays and estuaries and Gulf is absolutely essential to our state's vitality.
But that issue came under a microscope when the Deepwater Horizon leaked millions of gallons of oil into the Gulf. The documentary was being filmed during that time, and the impact to Texas still remains to be seen.
What we still don't know yet are the long-term impacts of the spill to the Gulf's fisheries and natural resources, and those are questions that we'll continue to study really for years to come.
And in 1 hour, this documentary may have you view this body of water in a whole new light.
It truly is one that we all have an ownership and a stake in.
Kate Whiteon, KXAN, Austin News.
And that documentary premiered earlier this month. It airs tonight at 8 o'clock on PBS. Starting Friday, you can watch it online. Get that link right now at KXAN.com. You can also see behind-the-scenes footage from that documentary.